Oh, so here we are with the first game in the Lukozer Supreme Shit Game database. And believe me, I really have set the bar low. Before I go any further, I need a bit of light. So, this title page really does inspire a lot of confidence, doesn't it? Absolutely no graphics whatsoever, just a message saying stab to start. So what game is this and what system is it for? Well, it's a game that was released in 1986 by Imagine Software, and it is an arcade conversion. This is Green Beret for the Commodore 16. Now, if you are a regular viewer of my videos, you will know that I did show a Commodore 16 game of sorts before. I showed a tech demo of Prince of Persia on a Commodore 16. And when you consider the computer that it was coded for, it was quite impressive. I certainly thought so. This isn't. This, okay, what you are about to see was a commercially released game, released by Imagine Software. It came out at the same time as all the other, 8-bit versions, including the Commodore 64 version, which I've reviewed, including the Spectrum version, including Amstrad, you name it, it was released for it. And this is what Imagine Software considered to be perfectly acceptable and worthy of release as far as Green Beret on the Commodore 16. Here we go. So, you are this green bloke here. You... right, well, as you can see, the screen does not scroll until you reach the very end. Then it scrolls along a bit like this. And yeah, it's game over. Let's try that again. So, someone walks up behind you and you're killed straight away. Well, you now, in the arcade version, you can pick up various weapons along the way. Not in this version. There are no extra weapons of any kind. All you can do is, well, the stabbing movement. At least it's called stabbing, but it just... I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Look here, I dread to think what he's fucking doing. You can see there is an enormous block around you and every other, character. Fucking what? So yeah, so all over the background graphics. There is a way of avoiding these shots that the enemy soldiers fire at you, and that's to duck. But well, you don't so much duck as lay on the ground. But when you're doing that, you cannot attack. So as soon as you press fire, he gets up and attacks again. The only audio in the entire game is the attacking. You're given absolutely no warning when the game starts as to when the enemy soldiers are going to appear behind you. What a fucking pile of shit. I mean, alright, this is a game that was coded for the Commodore 16. It didn't have a great deal of memory. But fuck me, surely they could have done better than this. And if they couldn't, then rather like I said in my review of Stun Runner, why the fuck did they bother? If this genuinely was the best that they could do. I mean, if I'm looking to, you know, find things in its favour, well, firstly I've got to look fucking hard. I can't find anything. There is absolutely fuck all about this game that is, you know, in any way what a fucking piece of shit. Now I have had a couple of warm-up goes. Sounds like the sound got fucked up then. Yeah, I did have a couple of warm-up goes of this, and the furthest I ever got is maybe 2 screens on from where I am now. Yeah, when they fire at you at point blank range like that, there is precisely fuck all you can do about it. You can also hear that it even slows down when there are more characters on the screen. Oh, fucking, yeah, get up facing the wrong way, so... Fucking hell, I actually managed to avoid a shot. Oh well, that didn't last long. I mean, all the text, it's all using the regular system font, so they haven't done that. Fuck knows what the icons are that's supposed to be representing your lives. The first time I saw this video, or this game, was in a video by Mainmeister, and he didn't have a fucking clue what they were meant to be. I think he did ask people to, you know, comment if they knew what they were, so that he could could find out. That go didn't even last 2 seconds. But anyway, I don't think anyone has actually been able to tell him yet, and well, I certainly fucking can't. I just... I mean, the ridiculous thing is, though, like I said at the start, this was released. You know, this was... Okay, here we go, the furthest I've got in this video. But yeah, this was a commercially released game. And they charged, £8 for it. Oh, fucking hell. And can you imagine what it must have felt like if you had a Commodore 16 back in the day, or a Commodore Plus 4, because of course this would run on both machines, but I'm even running it on a Plus 4 emulator here. Can you imagine you had either of those machines, and you were a fan of Green Beret arcade game, and you thought, fucking yeah, I'll have some of that. And then you get it home, load it up, and this is what you get. Fucking hell. Last go. One thing I forgot to mention in the intro is that I won't be giving any ratings to any of the games, because that go lasted barely 10 seconds. I'll have one more. Fucking hell. Anyway, yeah, I won't be giving any ratings to these games because the ratings are rather pointless. The fact that they're even in this list, you know, in this playlist, tells you that, you know, they're going to be, well, they're going to redefine shit. So, yeah, there's no real point giving them a rating. It's you know, it's a load of fucking bollocks. And come on, you're not surprised by that, are you? So there you go, Green Beret for Commodore 16. When I said I was setting, you know, the bar low to begin with, I fucking meant it. Is this the worst game that's going to be on this playlist? As amazingly ridiculous as it sounds, I know the answer to that question is no, because I have another couple of games lined up, and they are worse. Isn't that something to look forward to? Right, that's quite enough of that one.